Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Filling out the wings is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the 1. And for Dallas, Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Bogdanovich against Irving. Young, the pass to Hunter. Johnson a screen on Irving. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And I applaud Bogdanovich's effort level, working hard to make the most of a forced turnover.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He was talking about unsung contributions, particularly those from Clint Capella. He cited the hard screens, the rebounding, the willingness to get his hands dirty. This is a guy who never complains. He just puts his hard hat on and he goes to work. Brian?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league. Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Young. Off with the layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And here's Doncic outside. Capella with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the middle, stolen by Gafford. And a fast break now, the Mavericks on the run. And he's going for the oop here.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Young with it, outside Johnson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Young from long range. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Inside. Very pretty alley-oop.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense.
Hawks trail by 6. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Capella is getting better at sharing the ball, wanting to improve that part of his game.
The Mavericks lead by 4. And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Johnson on the wing. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
From outside the arc, and Luka Doncic good for 3.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Outside Bogdanovich. And Young the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 8.
Boy, what a high arcing shot from Doncic. Seemed like that one was never going to get to the rim after it left his hand.
Here's Young. Misses off the right iron.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Doncic. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hunter passes to Young. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
On the wing, Irving. Washington outside. Irving looking around. From the arc. The rebound by the Hawks. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Hunter finds Bogdanovich. Nice D from Gafford.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Hawks trail by 5. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Nance comes in for Hunter. Risache, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Daniels is subbed in for Trae Young. A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Here's Johnson. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got 6 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Risache in at the 3. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 8-point game. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Buries it down low. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Now here's Exum. Back to Irving. Dinwiddie outside. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Dinwiddie. Irving's got 9.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Young finds a Kongwu. Here's Rizachet. Left side Young. Lets the 3 fly. The 3 ball is good from Young.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Irving for 3. Rebound, Trae Young. Hawks trail by 6. Nope, shooting 3 for 8 in the game now. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Okongwu against Irving. Counted. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
There's Young with the 3, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Dinwiddie outside, fires the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, it's all about being confident from there for Spencer Dinwiddie, a capable threat from distance now.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Washington's checked in for Marshall. Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Daniels.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
That free throw good from Irving.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Grimes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Daniels, guarded by Doncic. Outside Bogdanovic. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson. And no good. The dry spell continues. Gafford with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Thompson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Dallas shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Thompson, no good on the free throw.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 15. Here's Grimes. No good from outside. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Hunter. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Washington inside, covered by Johnson. Misses the layup. Pass to Bogdanovic. Stolen by Gafford. Washington outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Outside Bogdanovic. Yep, that one goes. Bogdanovic has got 6.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
On the wing, Thompson, defended by Bogdanovic. And there's a 3-second violation. And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. Risache, he's checked in for Atlanta. Hawks trail by 13. Outside Hunter. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
It's Washington, high post. Working on Hunter. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To the inside. Oh, there's the alley! Here's Risache. Second chance effort. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Red line. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Let's hear it for our contestant.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Washington and Gafford the combo inside. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's the three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks. Atlanta shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. I praise Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Kicks it to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 19 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Hawks trail by 16. Now here's Bogdanovic. He's got 6. Pass to Young. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Thompson finds Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Takes the 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Young misses.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Pass to Doncic. Launches it. Another miss by Doncic.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bogdanovic. An easy two on the layup. Bogdanovic has got 8.
You like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 28 points for the game.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Johnson. Hawks trail by 18. Young with it. Now Doncic defending. Beyond the arc. Young misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Gafford. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Different look for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Nance comes in for Hunter. Risache, he's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Daniels is subbed in for Trae Young. On defense, the Hawks. They trail by 18. There's a screen by Marshall. And here's Doncic outside. On target from range. Doncic has got 15 points here in the second half.
Doncic really excels at keeping defenses off balance in the pick and rolls.
Here's Risache, guarded by Doncic. Risache, no good. The Mavericks lead by 21. The three ball. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Risache, defended by Thompson, and he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, great look for Risache. Close in, gets it done.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Marshall. From deep, here's Doncic. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 34.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Daniels misses.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Lively finds Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. From deep. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Risache. Blocked! Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. Complete domination from distance. 10 three-pointers now. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then it's Rizache. Then there's Okongwu. And it's Nance in at the 4-man position. A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Exum outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. Driving inside. Good on the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Young. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Young's got 11 in the second half.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
Outside Irving. There's the triple. Oh, he trains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Let's go with a 3. Nance pulls down the board. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Rizache. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Exum. Offline with a 3. Here's Atlanta with the ball. There's the steal. And he lobs it up top. Dinwiddie, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Exum gets the bucket. Exum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Thompson comes in for Exum. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. Dallas leading by 21. 4-3. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 37.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Jalen Johnson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Dallas leading by 22. Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Gafford with the ball. Stolen by Capella. And And now the Hawks on the break. And here's Hunter for three. Nails it from three. And so it's Dallas with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Doncic outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks, trailing by 19. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Or what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Washington, a screen on Hunter. Here's Doncic. From down in the low post, it goes. Doncic has got 39.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
The Mavericks lead by 19. Now Doncic. Outside for Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Right wing. Young against Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
Free throw's good. Young. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Gay comes in for Johnson. Risachet, he's checked in for Hunter. And Krejci subbed in for Bogdanovich. And both free throws good for Young. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Hardy. Up top Lively. Kleba outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Hawks trail by 20.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Kleba's shot is off. Young with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And out on the wings, Zach Risachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
And Dallas calls time here. They're up by 16. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Washington a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Roddy. On the wing, Daniels. He's guarded by Irving. Offensive rebound. The three from Rizachet. The three. He buries it from three. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And here's Doncic outside. Nails it. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
One of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now, time for our player of the game, Luka Doncic.